As far as I'm concerned, in all the years that I have been part of the operations of Hajj, more than 2 decades, there was no Hajj like Hajj 2024, this Hajj, especially in the area that NACON controls most, that is the detents. Because of the problems I mentioned earlier, I was forced to go to the Mashair about 2 weeks before the Hajj, trying to find solution with some officials from the service provider, the Ithra al-Khair people. And to my surprise, the tents in Arafah were ready about 2 weeks to the time. This has never happened in the history of Hajj. And I think the current board of the commission must be commended for that. I was there. It was not that, about 3 times on 3 different occasions. I was not looking for the detents. I was trying with the officials to solve the problem at hand. But I saw that the tents were ready, the carpets were laid, the ACs were functioning. Most of the pilgrims were in Nigeria then. This has never happened. So this should be encouraged. As he has said, whoever is coming should learn from what has been done in Hajj 2024 to have all the places ready. Most of the problems in Hajj occur in the Mashair, mostly. The A tents is where we had a lot of issues. And the A tents issue, as I said earlier, was a cocktail of problems, including the service provider itself, that is the Ithra al-Khair. To my mind, the detents are well managed. And in their wisdom, the Saudi authorities have given licenses to more service providers in Hajj to avoid putting many pilgrims in one company. So the A tents should be removed from the service provider. This was earlier discussed. The chairman has given us permission to look for a better option. But we were, as it were, goaded to a spot that brought about dissent. We were not in agreement. And Alhamdulillah, now that we have seen what we have seen, even those that insisted that we had to remain with Ithra al-Khair, they have seen what we saw when we said, please, permit us to leave. Permit us to have a different service provider for the A. If that was not part of Ithra al-Khair this year, this would have been the best Hajj. But with the problem at A tents, that was...
so it's the worst Hajj?
No, not the worst. No, of course. I told you, no board of the commission has achieved the feat of having Arafah ready for the pilgrims about 2 weeks to Hajj.
But it wasn't the best. It was supposed to be the best, but for the A tent.
But for the A tent. So the commission can look at this issue again. Ithra al-Khair cannot handle all the pilgrims. Let them handle the D-tent pilgrims. Let the tour operators be given leave, as he did at the first, to get another service provider who would be responsible for the A tents.
All right.
Once we can do that, all these governors sleeping close to laboratories, and it wouldn't have happened.
All right, thank you.
Yes.